General Starshade, a massive explosion has been sighted. Confirmation, I need confirmation. General Starshade, meteorites confirmed. Impact in Stardust fields. Initiate recon. Emergency! Emergency! Beanbean Borderland.
Mario! Yeah.
E se patapakano sa eno? Ba't suot nga ko naman ito?
Okay.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. In the last episode, Princess Peach's voice got stolen, and we came here to the Beanbean Kingdom to try and get it back. Ooh, this is a really nice bit of music, Stardust feels. I really like it, and they remixed it quite nicely. I've never heard this before, because I've never played this game or seen it before, so this is all very interesting. Also, yeah, the way they're talking like the fake Italian, it really... Obviously, it predates it, but it reminds me of the Minions now I'm kind of thinking of it. It's that kind of, like, fake language, but with some kind of real words, because they definitely said the thing that sounded like muerte there, which would be dead in Italian. It wasn't that, but yeah. Koopa Cruiser, we haven't finished paying it off. Find Lord Bowser. Oh, help us. Bowser fell on the other side of the border. Ah, so this is the mushroom side, and here is the border control. Well, talk about a nice surprise. Check it out, bro. It looks like the famous Mario brothers have arrived. Man, that really brings back the memories, doesn't it? Good times, good times. So what's up, Brothers M? Are you two heading off on a journey together? Oh, so you probably want us to let you pass, huh? Yeah, well, I'm sure you guys know this is the border of the Mushroom Kingdom. That's right, it's the border, and since we're the border security, we just can't just let you in. Until you do some jumping worthy of the Mario Brothers' name. Want to do the border jump? Explain it, please. More of this irritating voice feud. Fun. The rules are really simple. I don't know why I started this way, but here we go. Just jump and avoid touching the royal borderline. But listen, if either one of you makes 3 mistakes, then the game's over at the end. Well said, little border bro. Anyway, we'll be nice and let you practice first. Sound good? Okay, Mario, you go first. Press the A button to jump. Okay. Next, it's your turn, Luigi. Press the B button to jump. Just reminded me how to jump, that's always nice. Okay, Mario, try to jump the rope. Try to jump the royal borderline. So this is all just about timing. And then we'll move over. Incredible! Now it's your turn, Luigi. Let's see you jump. Oh, I thought it was going to go back to Mario. Incredible! All right then, Mario, you and Luigi, try it together. So it's just a case of dodging the thing. I'm already getting flashbacks to that horrific moon in Mario Odyssey. Incredible! Well, that's all the practice you get. Want to do the border jump? Yep, let's do the border jump. So, 3 hits total on either brother, and we are out. But it's simple enough, yeah, but it reminds me of that, yeah, the skip rope one in... Oh, shit. In Mario Odyssey in the New Donkey City, where you had to, like, do something like 1,000 skips in a row or something like absurd and things like that, and I only really did it in the end by turning off and going entirely on audio mode. I am bad at this, it turns out. Oh, and they really staggered along there. Right, let's try that again. Like, the whole thing, I was always ahead of the game there, so I just need to wait and jump a little bit later than I'm expecting. This gives me a bit of a chance to talk about the visual style of the game. It's an interesting one, because it's not actually, like... It's not sprite-based. Well, it is, I guess it will still be sprite-based, but it's very much like... They look more like models, and they kind of this smooth, but almost like cel-shaded look. I'm not quite sure it works. I think I kind of preferred the original a little bit, but we'll see. Hey, when they do those little jumps like that, man, very cool. That was some incredible jumping. Just beyond here is Beanbean Kingdom. You be extra careful when traveling there. Hold up, brothers. Since we've been on duty, you two are the first people to cross our border. I mean, ever. We gotta commemorate this occasion by giving you this. You got a Beanbean map. Now, as long as you have a map, you feel safer in foreign lands, right? Press the start button to view the menu screen and check out that map. Oh, and that's not all, not remotely. Touch the mini-map on the bottom screen to view a map of your surroundings. Ooh, that's handy for a mini-map. If you want all the juicy details, though, you gotta open up your suitcase and read the guide. Well, let's have a look at both of those. So, oh no. That's only got on Brothers. Map. Not records. Do I just see it that way? There's the full map. Okay. Cool, I guess that's it then, for a map. I suppose it shows where we are at the top there in Stardust Fields. Cool. Let's see what the mini-map looks like. Can I touch a button to jump? Or is that just telling me what the action command is? There we go. Oh, you get a little mini-map. Oh, that's very handy. I think I'll probably keep it on that mode, to be honest, because that's much more useful. If we go on this pipe, get a better view of the map. This lets you warp between locations for every warp pipe you've unlocked. We've unlocked a grand total of 1. So we won't be using that yet. But you have to go into each pipe to unlock it, so it's handy doing when you can. That's all. Oh, that's cool. On the bottom screen, the little thing appears. Ah, very cool. Beanbean Bulletin. Disturbing facts uncovered in Area 64. Recent studies show that the spiky Stardust defense system can be jumped. It's easy. Just run and press the A button, then immediately press the B button. Such a defense gap is appalling. Improvements are demanded to prevent an increase in intruders. As I say, this is the spiky Stardust defense system. A, B, and you're over. Or you can just press X to jump both brothers at the same time. That also works. Beanbean Bulletin number 2. Disturbing facts uncovered in Area 64. Or is it just saying the same thing? Oh, just run and press X. There we go. Yes, it's also telling me you can do it that way. The X thing's very handy. I do like that. Another mushroom. Yeah, I think I'll generally leave the bottom screen on. Oh, it even shows you like where the different routes off the screen are. Very handy. There's a fighter fly. I'm going to leave that alone for now, and we'll go over to the left here. Did you see someone's butt there, I wonder? But if we save that, oh, it shows where we are on the map now. That's very cool. Stardust Fields, wonderful. Yes, there is indeed a butt up there, so let's head up.
Hey, Mario, great timing. I could use a hand here. I'm kind of stuck. Look, keep your giant jokes to yourself. They're not funny. Just get me out of here.
Why, could it be the bounce of the great Koopa King has fallen into my cannon? How amusing!
Who dares speak to me so?
I am Tallstar, the great and famed king of Stardust Fields. I've heard tales of you, but you aren't very impressive in person. If you want me to get him out of there, little people, you must pay in coins.
Tallstar. It took me longer than I care to admit to figure that one out.
I'll set him free for all your coins, and I'll even keep this most embarrassing incident a secret.
What? That's not fair!
Barnaby, I'm not sure I heard you correctly just now. You'll give me all 111 of your coins. Why, these are Mushroom Kingdom coins, aren't they? Oh, this is the Beanbean Kingdom. I suppose I'll just have to calculate the value in local currency. Let's see, today's exchange rate, 111 mushroom coins are worth 10 Beanbean coins. However many you have, it's always worth 10. Oh, sorry, but for only 10 coins, I can't guarantee this embarrassing secret won't slip out. Yes, that means I'll need an additional 100 Beanbean coins. Go and find them in Stardust Fields and bring them back to me. Then I'll help your Koopa King. Been real fun on the obnoxious voices today, haven't I? Good lord. So he opens up a new area here, and our goal now is to get 100 mushroom coins. Mushroom coins? No, specifically not mushroom coins. Beanbean coins. We will get them from defeating enemies, and we will get them from exploring around the place generally. For once, we'll fight this fighter fly. So we start off by jumping on top of him. Did I do that successfully? I didn't do the foot, so probably not. Now this is a fighter fly. If he's still alive when he comes to attack, I will show you how he functions. Otherwise, generally, I'm going to skip over combat unless it's particularly exciting. So, yes. Fighter fly goes to the middle, and then it chooses a brother to attack, and then that's when you got to jump for it. There we go, we killed it. And we got 3 coins for it. 100's gonna get a flyby, innit? Oh, it's millionaire. Excellent. I still don't know what these are actually called, but when I was a kid, we called them millionaires of blocks that you can just hit repeatedly to knock a lot of stuff out of, so... Oh, a brother's block. Right, let's go. A, B... wildly off for each of those, but it's being very generous to me, really. Right, must be on 20 or something now. 29! Even better than 20. Wonderful. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna let the music play a bit, because it's quite nice in here.
Bike pads. Hold the control pad to go in that direction and press A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B. Yes, the music is fantastic in this game, and I will be singing its praises quite a lot. And you know what I learned literally just this morning? Same composer as Xenoblade Chronicles, Yoko Shinomura, who's also famous for Kingdom Hearts and a load of other stuff. But yeah, she randomly did this game. Who knew? Stardust Fields, Area 64. Now, what the fuck accent did I do to these? I think one of them was northern, one of them wasn't. Sergeant Starshade, the shooting stars we just witnessed were an alien bombardment, perhaps. In the name of the Starshade Brothers, we will find the alien scum. They will rule the day. General Starshade, sir, I've confirmed the presence of a suspicious unknown entity. It's a vivid green color that pierces the eye. Yes, sighting confirmed. However, I see not green, but red. Urgent, pursue additional visual contact immediately. Oh, incredible! It is none other than Mario from the Mushroom Kingdom! Luigi sighting confirmed. Son Starshade, change of mission objective. Obtain autographs. Stat! I see. Incredible to think. Princess Peach's lovely voice in the hands of some vile enemy. Her voice must be recovered, no matter what it takes. Priority 1, Sergeant Starshade. We must provide as much field support as we can. Very well, we Starshade brothers will teach her the secrets of Bros action. Bros action, definitely. I talked about this last episode. I'm going to call it Bros action. I'm going to call it Bros action when it's actually called Bros action. I'm stuck in his fucking voice. I know it's Bros, but I will always say Bros, and I will try to stop myself, maybe. Or maybe I won't. There we go. Master Mario, Master Luigi, a special Bros action training which will commence immediately. Are you ready to go training? Yes, we are. Also, if you're wondering what the thing in the top right of the visualizer is, we're about to find out. When you wish to jump to a high ledge, Luigi can jump on Mario and perform a high jump. First, use the touchscreen or the L or R buttons to select your high jump. Then press the B button to jump. At the moment you jump on him, press the B button again. See, you can jump higher than you could on your own. Indeed, it's jumping synergy. Very well, Luigi. Show us then use the high jump you just learned to reach the edge on the right. So yes, we select high with L. Oh, it still does the little sound effect. High! And you can I touch it as well? I can. There we go. So we press B, and then B again to high jump. Excellent work, man. If you use your high jump, you can climb ledges that you never could climb alone. Next, I'm going to show you another type of jump. Simply use the touchscreen or the L or I button to select spin jump. Then press the A button to jump. See, you ride piggyback. Now, if you press the A button once more, the two of you spin through the air together. Slide the control stick while you spin to move through the air. It is possible to use this spin jump to cross wide valleys and dangerous pits. Do you require another explanation? No, I don't. Very well, Mario. Then use your spin jump to reach the ledge on the right. So, indeed, let's just go through all of them. Previously you had to switch who was in front and who was behind, but clearly just by selecting spin jump, we automatically put Luigi in the front. There we go. And then, oh, I fucked it. You fail, but learning always takes time. Try again. I swear, could you? You couldn't walk around doing that like previously. Well, let's do a high jump there, and then spin jump, we go A, and then A again. Excellent! See, boys, actions that the two of you perform together are called Bros actions. Select an action using the touchscreen and use A and B buttons to perform it. Remember that. There are more actions that only brothers like you can perform. Training complete. Ready to turn? Yes! Top right of the visualizer, update with high and spin jump. There we go. Excellent, now the proving grounds. The time has come to show off the fruits of your training. You must use the high jump. Oh no, this isn't the northern guy, this is the regular guy. You must use the high jump and spin jump we taught you to reach the flag way up there. Good luck, soldiers. So I guess Alan and I just toggled through everything there. That's quite cool. So, high jump up there, and then we high jump up there, and high jump up there again. Then spin jump over there. Yeah, the ability to walk around like that is definitely new. Up we go. Well, let's get that. And then we just need to spin jump over here. It's A, not B. There we go. Incredible! Master Mario, Master Luigi, you truly are super brothers. I salute you. You've perfectly mastered the high and spin jump. Master Mario, Master Luigi, may your mission be a successful. Good luck out there. Move out! Now, it's kind of crucial we get these at this point because they hugely help exploring Stardust Fields and, as such, getting all the cash we need. There must be another way off the screen then. Let's do the mini-map. With the mini-map up, can I still... Yes, I can still select stuff that way. I guess we can't go around that way, so we'll have to go around this bottom way. But yeah, you absolutely cannot get all of these things without the spin and high jumps, so... Well, we got the little battle start opening. Oh, there's some build blasters here as well. Well, we'll start off with this guy. And then we'll take him out, and then we'll explain the deal with build blasters. I was going to cut this combat, but there's a new enemy, so there we go. So they will fire a bill. They can't move bill blasters, so ones at the top of the screen will always target Mario, and ones at the bottom of the screen will always target Luigi. You can, as you saw there, counteract the bullet bill, and in that case, when I defeated it, it yielded coins, but you won't deal any damage back to the blaster itself. There's no way to counterattack it that will actually damage it in that way. So again, yep, one target's Mario, and the other target's Luigi. But yes, the coins are pretty sweet to have at this point, since grinding out coins is exactly what we're here for. And there we go. Feel we should be due a level up soon. Decent on the coins, up to 66 already. We'll be paying off Tolstar in no time, and you'll get to hear his voice again. Lucky you! Let's give Mario a bit of stash. Stash is always nice. Luck just kind of improves everything. And having one brother who's got good stash is very handy for shopping as well, because it's increases a discount you get off shops for having a super sweet shiny mustache. Anyway, let's save there. Nice and fast now, the saving. At least it used to take quite some time on the Game Boy Advance. Let's kill this Fighterfly. Oh, as you can see there, I failed to dodge that bill, and it dealt a bit of damage to me, so Mario has lost some hit points. And if you were wondering what mushrooms were for, there we go. You can use them out of battle to heal, or in battle to heal. In battle they take a turn, out of battle they do not, so I'll heal up once we're out of this fight. Oh, he drops an item as well. Wonderful, a mushroom. Previously, you'd only get items that they drop to the end of the combat, but the fact that it gives you them mid-combat can be handy. And also the fact that they now give you coins for defeating the Wii Bills means we're getting through this much faster. I'm going to try and give a little bonus to power for Luigi. Ooh, Luigi began some good bonuses. This is because he is the superior brother, and I will be taking no further comments at this point. Thank you. Oh, I've gone into high mode. Well, let me check if you wanted to be up there. Oh, not. So, right, I should talk about items at this point, because Mario is a little bit wounded. If we use a mushroom on him, a mushroom recovers 30 HP. That's absurd. A super mushroom 50. Nuts, it gives 20 HP to each brother. Not useful particularly outside of combat, because you can just use one of my 23 mushrooms, but useful in combat because it only takes one turn rather than two. I'd like to heal both of them. Syrups recover Bros points, and 1-ups revive you if you are dead. Hopefully it'll be a while before we see death, but there we go. Well, let's heal everyone both up to full. I think I swear you used to heal up when you leveled up, but apparently not. Fighterfly, dead. I didn't get the jump on it, but I also think I didn't fuck up. I looked like I might have hit it with Luigi, but I didn't. Ooh, 97, we're nearly there. As you may have noticed as well, the enemies that are visible on the kind of outside of the field aren't necessarily all you fight, because as you see with a couple of these ones, we've only seen Fighterflies on the field, but several of them have had bill blasters involved. So yeah, you gotta just be aware that enemies on the field aren't always what they seem, as in you may be fighting additional enemies once the combat actually starts. Mario and Luigi, sirs! This is an emotional reunion, sirs. By your leave, there is something we completely forgot to tell you earlier. Affirmative. You see, when you master a technique in the field, you can also use it in battle. Since you have mastered the high jump and spin jump, you can now use these techniques in battle. We must confirm technique mastery with a combat simulation. That's not what a simulation is. Command block added. If you're wondering what Bros points are for, here we go. First, you'll need to select Bros attack. I know it's Bros, but I'm stuck. I'm gonna stop pointing that out now, but there we go. Bros attack. Oh, that feels weird. Splash Brothers. As you can see, with Y you can also set the difficulty between normal and easy. The number indicates how many bros points it'll use. Normal mode uses 4 points and 6 uses easy. Easy uses 6, so easy costs more bros points, but is easier to perform. We'll do normal mode for now. Splash Brothers, let's go. Let's target that fighter fly. Oh, I really thought it was going to teach me how to do it there, so I didn't do it at all. If you want to learn all about the bros attacks, check the guide. Okay, right, well, let's do it in easy mode then, in that case. So we'll try Bounce Brothers, and I'll show you how to do it. So, we need to press B, then A, then B, at those exact points. So it's a little maneuver like that. Previously in the game, it taught you how to do that, but apparently not. Let's try this again. So, we go A, then B, then A. The colour that the brother goes, like, tells you kind of what the timing is on it. Oh, was that... Yeah, it's normal mode. But each one is exactly the same timing. So, like, this one is always B, then A, then B. You just get used to the timing of them. Powerful, but yeah, they use Brothers points. And Syrup is the way of healing Bros points. If you keep using Bros attacks, you may eventually learn new super versions of these moves. Deploy these skills in battle often. Oh, and we'll go ahead and restore the BP you used up while training. Yeah, I guess easy mode's there for that and the guide, but yeah, in the original game, they very much taught you how to do that, so like, froze time and said, right, now press the A button for that. I was expecting it to do that, and I made a twat of myself with Splash Brothers the first time. Thus, we can officially confirm that these field techniques are indeed executable in battle. No, executable it should be. I've broken my brain. Proper planning and preparation will ensure your safety throughout your journey. We wish you luck. Move out! And with that, we are almost back. Have we got enough coins? We have got enough coins. Not going to bother fight. Oh, I should fight them for experience. And I suppose completionism and all that. Oh, a special present. It would just seem to be a syrup, but it looked different to the other presents, I swear. Anyway, level up for Mario, so let's try and give him a bit of extra defense. The more you use the bonus on a specific stat, the lower those bonuses will be. It's also proportional to how high the stat is, so you can't just go apeshit and min-max your brothers. You know what? Fuck it, I'm actually going to avoid these fighter flies. Fuck completionism, am I right? I need to get up there. The mini-jump map is very handy. Mini-jump, I say, because I just read jump thing. The mini-map's very handy for actually seeing the lay of the place. Normally lower screen stuff is a bit take it or leave it in these games, but there we go. Oh, I was supposed to come here from the other way. Was I? Am I stupid? It's possible I'm stupid. Oh, I see what I gotta do. Gotta go from here, then we gotta spin. Oh! It's weird to me that spin jump is now A, because normally it puts Mario in back, and Mario, the brother in back is usually B, but now it's just always Mario is A, Luigi is always B, which I guess makes sense. It's just slightly unusual for me to learn, so... In case we haven't already quite got enough money, they give us another millionaire there. Over we go. Yeah, this was a spin jump navigator. Ooh, and a brothers block. The key with these ones is just positioning yourself beforehand. You can actually just use X to also hit them both all the time reliably. Anyway, with that, and you can see, we can get back to Tolstar. Oh, and there's a little thing on the map telling me this is where I'm aiming to go. Would you look at this? So many quality of life features. That's why remakes are always fun, because they just make a lot of shit a lot smoother. Anyway, we've got 171 of the 100 we needed. Oh, this voice again.
Nick, let's see here. You now have 171 coins. It took you long enough, but don't worry. Well done. I'll just be taking those coins now.
Fucker takes all 171. More like Trollstar, am I right?
Finally, let me out of here.
Huh? You want out? You want me to help you? Who said I'd do that?
Ah, swindler!
You're not in the Mushroom Kingdom anymore, motherfucker! Outsiders be gone!
I embellished that a little in case you were curious. So here becomes Tolstar and the absolutely fantastic boss fight music that's in this game. This game is full of bangers. I'm actually just gonna let this play.
Oh, not bad at all. But how about this?
Ah, shit, I was too slow on it. You worked out the tell on that attack yet. As Bowser said, almost every attack has a tell. I'll talk through it next time. For now, let's Bros him silly. And A again there. They've definitely changed. Oh, he's now enraged. Is that a thing? Nyuk! If he says Nyak first, that's also important. Watch his hand. If he throws with the right hand, no. Well, with the hand that is... His right hand will hit Mario, his left hand will hit Luigi. And then with... If he says Nyuk before, it'll be that bouncing shot that actually won't hit you, so if you jump, you would hit it. But yeah, they fuck with the Bros economy, because I have a lot more Bros points than I was expecting to here, but also, previously this would have cost 3 and 2 Bros points, respectively, but it costs 5 and 7 now. So they've definitely made it more expensive, but also given you more points. There we go. B, then A, and B. And let's do Splash Brothers as well. Yeah, he seems to be enraged, which was not a thing in the original game, but he did go apeshit at a certain point. Half health is that? Who knows?
Isn't that a nasty attack? Even watching the hand I throw with won't help you.
So now it's a bouncer, because he said Nyak, and again he said Nyak, so it's a bouncer, so just don't press anything. And then he didn't say Nyak there, and it was the right hand, so it's Mario, and there we go. As you notice, as this fight goes on, he's getting more attacks. That's also a surefire sign we're doing well on him. Killed him? Yeah, we have. I love his facial expression he does. It's a wonderful bit of animation. And they've mostly kept that. Like, they have upgraded all the sprites. Oh, Cosmic Pants. Exciting. They have mostly upgraded the sprites, but they've kept them the same. They have just kind of remastered them, which is nice. Luigi, what to do with you? Hit points, I think. Ooh, Luigi and the bonuses. Superior brother. Calling it right now.
You, sir, have been griping far too loudly for some time.
Oh, it was the northern one. I even called it correctly.
Mario, Green Sash, you gotta get Princess Peach's voice back. It's all up to you.
Oh, my cat did not like that. And I think on that point, we are going to hold it there for the episode. I'm going to compulsively save, even though I'm about to record the next episode immediately now. So thank you very much for watching. Next episode, we will be heading on out of Stardust Fields. Hope you join me then. Thank you very much, and good day.